Hey everybody, check this out. Mr. Mime is back. And you guys, my viewers, challenged me. Meaningfully, maybe they didn't. But you said you like my videos where I come up with interesting decks that no one else is running. Things that nobody else does. Just putting things together. So I haven't actually been that creative over the last month. Maybe last month when I made the Mr. Mime deck. So I was thinking back and I was like, you know what? There are still more things that I want to try. And Mr. Mime is actually part of this one. So here we go. Got our first opponent. Let us see if I can pull off some of the things that I want to. So I'm running a little bit of an interesting deck. I'm trying a few other mons that are not really seen much. I am trying Espeon. Now, Espeon is good because its white can confuse and its purple can, if someone else has heavy status, it can give the status back to them. And here we go, we're going up against the Reggies. And Ray and Gengar, Coco, Rush. Okay, so Mime is out for the block straight away. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if he just throws a Gengar out. There we go, so it's a Mega Gengar Rush right away. So, because Mime's not in the middle, I cannot block Gengar right now. So, Mega Gengar, probably the best defense I have is Sableye. The only way that he reliably should be able to beat me is with an X speed, but even then it's only 50%. So if he wants to go for that, okay, and he's not, so that's alright. So I wonder if he realizes that Mr. Mime is blocking him off or not. I'm not sure. So what I want to do is I want to move my Espeon up, just start to threaten him a little bit more. He's got a Mega Blaziken. Fascinating. I would actually like to run a Mega Blaziken like a burn deck, but I just don't have it. Alright, so he's coming after me. Hopefully I get my... Yes. Look at that. The three... Like, again, like... I don't know why. Like... Part of its thing is that you get one extra star. But why not just give it an extra star rather than just saying it gains an extra star? Like, why not say it's just a 4-star? But that's where having a 4-star purple can be useful. Definitely. So I've got a good little defense set up right about now. So what I want to do is I want to just turtle things over, and just get my goal freed up, so I want to try. I want to get Poliwhirl on my goal, and then I want to get Sableye up by Mr. Mime if he doesn't move in with Regice this next turn. So let's see. And then I want to try something. What is he going to do? He's going to move in with Regice. I do have a long throw. No, perfect. So I'm just going to go move on up here. Now, next turn, I want to just open up my goal and see if I can tempt him to use his Mega. And see if he realizes that Mr. Mime is blocking him from passing through. And I just want to see if he goes and takes the bait. And then if he goes and attacks my Poliwhirl, and then I spin him into like a dodge if he's hit rolling white, that'd be amazing. Here we go. Mr. Mime is like the ultimate troll for these kind of decks. And he's like, what? He ends his turn. He's like, oh crap, I can't take the goal. I've got to take out Mr. Mime. Yeah, you do. But that also helped me clear out my backline. So now I can move everything else off, and Mega Gengar is just wasted. I wasted his Mega Gengar. That feels good. That feels good. Double chance. Oh, yep. So now he's gonna try and get rid of my Mime. He's realized Mr. Troll is there. Ah, come on, Mr. Mime, don't do that. I know, the guy in X Clan, the original Zeus. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna try this. If I can roll my dodge or my purple into his white, So there's not really only two. Well, there's a couple ways he's won. If he's rolling gold into my purple or my white, he wins, or white on white, or if I miss. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully I roll. And my trolling days are over. So at least I burnt his Mega Gengar. Maybe I didn't need to use my. We didn't even clear my entry. That's a mistake. I mean, he wants to free up his combustion, but that's a mistake. So I'm just gonna get rid of this Coco right here, or confuse it. I'll take the confuse. And then I've got my Mr. Mime back, which is nice. So, one thing, so part of this deck, you might be thinking, what is the synergy in this deck? And if you'll be thinking that, you may be right, but check this out. This is something I'll be wanting to try. The double spin on a confuse. So it's like a fake Poliwhirl deck. So I've got Poliwhirl in here. I've got the Poliwrath to confuse things, then I've got Arcanine to do like a similar effect to Poliwhirl, but it's got a different wheel. So I can potentially spin people 1 or 2 spots. Ooh. Good play. Good play by my opponent. So I really do want to get that thing. Arcanine. If he rolls a fly or white or miss, I'll be in a good position. I want to try and I want him to come after me with something, and then if I can, if he comes after me with Coco or Combustion, I can roll my purple. I can confuse Ray without having to battle it. Oh yes, please give me my purple. Give me my purple. Oh no, that was so perfect. I could confuse like Reggie or Gengar or Ray. That is like the best thing. So come on, give me some purple again. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Gold would have been perfect. His big blue would have been perfect. Alright. So I may have just lost my chance. Okay, no, he wants to attack again. So purple on white is what I want. Oh, again. Oh, this ain't looking good. This is not looking good. Oh man, what do I want to do here? Oh, you gotta attack and try and hope that he hits fly or 60 or I just gotta burn him. And this is where this deck is gonna struggle a little bit more. I've burnt my max revive, so I can't just pop on over. I can't just jump on over. Not good. Not good at all. So, man, they really, really, really like hard nerfed Poliwhirl. Like way back, he used to be fairly good, fairly usable. But I'm just gonna make a little rush for his goal right about now. And if he wants to try and rush me, oh no. Okay. Okay, so now I've got to retreat. Not good. I am not in a good position. Attack, okay. So, oh, yes, Poliwhirl. I will take that. I will take that right now. I'll definitely take that. So, I got let off the hook. I definitely got let off the hook. And, like, there's hardly any good uses for Poliwhirl these days, which is kind of sad. Oh, yes. Arcanine's burn. All I wanted to do was confuse him to hopefully take him out. But that was even better. That was by far better. So, now what do I want to do? Do I want to get out? Let's just see. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take those when I can have them. Definitely. Definitely take those. Now, what is my opponent going to do? he is now the one in the hard spot. Well, not really in the hard spot, because I'm just gonna try and threaten goal. But see, now that's a bad idea. Like, the better play would be to throw Coco down, try and get me to attack Coco. I've done this before. I go out and just attack Coco, and then he hits melee wish, and then you can go Gengar onto the goal. Whereas now he's forced me to cover the goal. He's got nothing down there with the other pressure. There's no reason for Gengar. Now he's just Gengar sitting there, and he's freed up the middle of my board. So I'm just gonna go right now to go double wrath on towards the goal. So if Gengar attacks and goes purple or blue, gets confused, then his white's going to be a big miss. So I'm just going to try and set up a little surround here for this Coco. Best move for him right now is, if he did the opposite, if he jumped with Gengar, kept Coco there, I would have still had to cover goal. I mean, Poliwrath can probably take out Coco easier than a Gengar, but I think that it's a little bit more like it's more risky for me to have to defend against that than like this, because now he can't get to my other entry and I can keep just piling things out. So I'm gonna go see if I can confuse a whole lot of things with Mr. Mime. Try and get a whole bunch of mons strung together. And if I am doing this correctly, let us see. So everything is touching. Hopefully I can get purple on purple, or I'll take a dodge. So now, if he attacks Mr. Mime, and I can roll my purple onto his white or his purple. Ooh, he's trying to make some plays. I've got no max revive left, so I do need to cover up. And good play on my opponent's behalf, because I'm pushed well too forward now. So now he has both entries. So that is a fairly decent play. So I need to make a move right about now. I want to try and back off, slowly back everything back down. At least he's got a 1 MP Ray. Oh, when he's playing defensive as well. Okay, so that's going to help me. So I want to try and get my Mr. Mime right down. See if I can confuse him. If I can... If I could confuse him, I would have been in a very, very good position. Ooh, I'm happy with my white, or I'm happy with that too. I'm definitely happy with that too. So, because he's 1 MP, he doesn't have a max revive anymore. I'm just setting up for this round. He's either got to do something with his Gengar. He's got to come and attack it. Nope, gone. Alright, so freed up my entries again. I'm down on time, too far down on time. So, I've got to make some plays here. So I'm just going to take this entry back. If he attacks me and I get my white, I'll be happy to confuse him, or just start rolling my purple. He doesn't really have many things at status. The only thing will be like Regice. If I was to be able to get purple here for me, please. Okay. If I was able to get Espeon's purple versus Ice Beam, I could potentially freeze him, but that's pretty much the only way. So I'm just going to go throw this up in front. I'd love to attack, but if I do, I'm sure he's going to get fly and then win the game. So I'm trying to have restraint and only attack when I need to, especially with things like that. Ooh, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. But I will do this now, since he's a little bit further back. I'm just going to hold him back, push him back, and make it so he doesn't really want to attack with his Ray, because he won't want to get confused. But I want to try and push his Ray back as far as I can. Or he may just leave it there and try going after me with this chicken or something. That's probably his best bet. But you can see, like, oh, he's going for it. As long as he doesn't hit fly, oh, boom, I'll take a knockout. I will definitely take a knockout. And I'll just take that entry. Well, now I want to try and look to push up a little bit with Arcanine. Coco can be a little bit of a hassle. If he just rushes me, he can potentially get like a gold off on my Mr. Mime again or on my Sableye, and that ain't gonna be pretty. He probably should have went straight down towards Mr. Mime and tried to take out Mr. Mime. And this is I don't think that's a good play. To just straight get yourself confused. I'm not into that. So I'm gonna make it so he can't pass me. If Combustion comes down and attacks, and I roll my purple, I'll definitely try and take a confuse. Yes, please, purple for me. Boom, boom, and now Combustion can become useless. And the thing with the Reggies is they got no miss, and because they now have like a 110, they become like they're super good, super good, too good for 2 MP. Like I mean, people aren't using them because they're not so reliable. But like 150, 110, 2-star purples, that's pretty good. So here we go, the melee. I'll take that. I want to try and leave Combustion there as long as I can. And I'm just going to start pressuring it. Ooh, I'm actually catching up on time slowly. My opponent's having to think a lot more about how to get through this mysterious wall. And that's amazing. Um, Confuse is still very, very heavy in this current meta. And what I was wanting to think and testing was that like the whole Arcanine thing and trying to do like a fake Poliwhirl spin. Oh yes, that is my level 1 Poliwrath. Um, I'm just gonna go block off my goal right about now, so I am free to attack into Coco. I want to attack Coco. Oh, he's not even moving down. I'll take that then. I'll definitely take that. So, now I'm just going to go block off this entry and then I want to move on up with my Arcanine, move around. Nothing, I don't need to worry about him moving through me. He can't move through my Mr. Mime. This is pretty cool. This is, I do like that, I must say, like, it got a little bit ridiculous with the amount of figures that can move through things. So it's kind of nice to have him on that can't. So looking for gold here. Gold should win majority of things for me. Arcanine. This is the problem I have with Arcanine. Purple, please. That's not good. That's not good. I've gotta hope. Gotta hope. Absolutely hope for purple or blue. Right about now. Mmm. Combustion, I shouldn't have to worry about Combustion too much. Could potentially just attack into Combustion. Come on, defend for me, please. I do need to get back though. I need to get something back or make a play myself. Perfect. That's what you needed to do last turn before I got into trouble. Um, so what is he gonna do here? I can potentially be locking him down. He's trying for the lockdown. He's gonna go try and knock me out. Mysterious wall. Thank you. I'll take that confuse. Although it doesn't do too much. Hopefully I can spin him into a few more blues. Or he doesn't really have a purple, so that's not so good for me. But hopefully Mr. Mime just doesn't just get straight knocked out. Come on, Mr. Mime. Purple or blue? Or, he rolls the blue. Thank you, Mr. Mime. Thank you, Mr. Mime. I'm just going to go see if I can knock out this Combustion. I should be in a good enough position. Good enough position to... Really need a double chance, not X speed. But it's not what I have. Alright, so purple or blue. Oh, there it is. There it is. Rolling those little protects. Now I'm in trouble. So I'm out of plates. So there's a few things. Combustion can't reach me for a surround. He's going to take the entry point. There's no. I've got no. If I attack with Poly Wrath, I've got 50% chance of hitting my 101, which could potentially knock out just over 50% of Regice's wheel. This is the best play. So this is what part of the deck is about. Oh yes, the fake Polywhirl wheel. That's amazing. That is amazing. That is actually very useful. I mean, I suppose Confuse could have done that as well. But boom, wait on the Coco, 1 MP Ray. All his mons on the field confused. Just lucky that Regice as he has no bad parts on his wheel. But boom, boom. That worked out. I'm so glad that worked out. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about doing like a fake polywhirl effect with Confusion and Arcanine? That's, for me, I think that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool to do like a whole polywhirl spinning two things around, with a gold, and potentially being able to do that with like a X speed full gold wheel, and then it's like a stronger polywhirl. That's kind of cool. That's the idea that I was trying to tickle play with this, and then try and go for an Evo polywhirl if he's no use. But yeah, let me know, what do you guys think about this deck? If you guys like that and you want to help me out, liking and comments, they all go around the way. I love to hear what you guys think about my decks, the way I play. And if you haven't already subscribed, stick around for some more. Subscribe. That helps me a lot. So I'd love any help I can get. Love to hear from you guys, and we'll see you guys next time.